evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady, and welcome to episode 23 of Shop at the Shed. Now, I am not in the shed. I am actually in Niagara Falls right now, and I am here for business. I've done I did a show today, and I have an in-person show tomorrow, and I decided to stay over. So I'm in my room. Hubby is sitting on the couch here. He managed to get a little bit of time off work to join me. So I thought I would videotape from the falls. So a couple of little housekeeping issues to take care of right out of the gate. So first and foremost, all bags are gently used. They are pre-loved. I actually had a situation today at my show where one of the employees at the retirement home I was at was very vocal about my bags being fake, and just kind of declared that how can you sell them for the price that you're selling them for? And I said, because they're pre-loved. And she's like, oh, game changer. That's a game changer. Absolutely. So these bags have all been hand curated by me. I do not get box lots or thrift boxes or anything like that. All my bags are picked by hand for whatever reason. There is a leather component that I love, a color or something that speaks to me. So I will pick it up and purchase it if I think the quality is there. Second of all, shipping is not included unless you spend over $100. Then I will cover the shipping, but there is a small shipping fee. Now, the fee that is listed is not the whole fee. So the way I work the shipping is you pay some and I pay some, but that is going to, it's not going to go away. It's going to, I am going to be increasing the shipping portion. Shipping is it's just crazy, crazy expensive. It really, really is. And thirdly, there are no returns, exchanges, refunds. Obviously, if there's a problem, please get in touch with me. I mean, the bags are all cleaned professionally inside and out. I refurbish them so that they look amazing. But if something happens between me posting it and you receiving it, then, obviously let me know. I don't want any of my customers to have a negative experience. But as a rule, there are no returns, refunds, or exchanges. So make sure that it is a bag that you are going to love. You can jump over to leatherbag-lady.com, which is my website. And that is where all these bags are listed, the bags that I'm going to show you this evening, as well as bags from the 22 other Shop at the Sheds that I have hosted since the end of January. So they're all on there. So you may have to jump over to different collections just because there's only 6, 7, 8, 9 in the Facebook YouTube collection. There's a lot of other bags there for you to browse, and some really, really beautiful bags at that. So let us get started. So this is a little bit different. The bags are not stuffed. They are not, it's just not the way I would normally do it. But hey, I thought, what the heck? We're here and let's get it done. So our first bag is actually the pound bag. So let me explain what that means. So I have bags, I come across bags that are absolutely beautiful, and they just may have a little bit of wear that is not something I can correct. I do try and refurbish the bags to the best of my ability. I do not pick up bags that have rips or tears or damaged zippers or anything like that. I'm just talking about some color loss. I do have leather paints and things of that nature that I can kind of spruce up a bag that maybe needs a little bit of work. But I'm not stitching and putting new zippers in and all that kind of thing. So the bag I'm going to show you today, I've got little notes all over the place here. So this company the bag is called a Myra bag, M-Y-R-A. Now, these bags are made out of reclaimed materials. And this little bag is super, super cute. So this is our pound bag today. And when I say a pound bag, this is just basically my way of letting you know that this bag is maybe a little scratch and dent. You can see this is actually cowhide, and it is just a little bald in some spots and on the back here. But to be honest, this kind of color, the lighting in here is not brilliant, but there is some balding right here, but it really is not that visible because the color, it really actually camouflages it really well. So this bag is made in India, and it is just a series of reclaimed canvas, and this kind of decorative front panel is just fantastic. Some leather edging here. There's a lot of PR for this company. Extra long cotton strap. So it is kind of a crossbody shoulder side bag. The interior is really fun. Now there was some little bit of pen right here that I've been able to kind of minimize but not eliminate. So this extra long strap, so it's going to make an amazing crossbody side bag. But all the bags, if I've done some history, if I've done some research on them, there's no reason why you can't do the same. So I would encourage you to research these bags, look at the company, and it just kind of makes the investment a little bit more real for you. So all these elements are leather. So this is bag number 1, the Myra bag. And as I said, I encourage you to go and look at the website. So there's your branding, internal zipper, and it's all branded in there. So that is bag number 1. Now bag number 2 is a Le Sport sack. Let's see if I can pull it out. It's actually quite a big bag. And I do not have my 14 pairs of glasses. So right now you're as blurry as all get out because I need to be like that close for it not to be blurry. So let's unpack this bag. So on the front, you've got 2 zippered pockets here. And it's a really kind of neutral beige with like it's got a pattern of sorts. So you've got your 2 pockets on the front. You have a section here and a section here. So there's 2 compartments. And then you have a large compartment on this side as well. Now, something I did not recognize or did not realize, and I have a black kind of rainbow, like the shell is black, but this element is rainbow colors. It's on my website, leatherbag-lady.com. Is one of these compartments actually expands. I didn't even know that. So I've just unzipped it, and there you go. It expands. So Le Sport sack is kind of an upmarket brand. The strap is super long, and it is adjustable. So I decided that I was going to carry some bags that aren't leather, because I do have a number of customers who are not leather lovers for a bunch of reasons. So that is it closed back up. And as I said, the black Le Sport Sac bag that is already listed on my website has this same feature, and I didn't even know it until I looked at this bag. So it's quite a decent size. It's quite big. Super light. Throw it in the washing machine. And it's just a great bag. And not everybody wants leather. I actually did a show today. As I said, that's why I'm in the Falls. And I sold a smaller one of these today. Because some of the seniors that I sell bags to, they don't want leather. They're too heavy. So that is bag number 2. Now, this is today's small. It is just the cutest little wristlet / wallet. So it is by Lotus, and I will give you some history on that shortly. So you have a internal compartment, a little bit of a design on the fabric, and then you have this detachable piece. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card slots. A slot here, or a slip pocket there. And then you have a zippered pocket here. So this can actually be taken out. And then you've still got your pocket there. Your branding, a little bit of the gold foil is missing there. And there is a little bit of tarnish on this Lotus emblem here. So I have been listening to my reseller colleagues talk about Lotus, especially Purse Trippin, who is in California. She finds these brands very regularly, or she finds this brand very regularly. She loves it. And I did a little bit of research. So let me tell you what I found, which is so cool. So Lotus, the name, is a combination of 2 things. The LO is from Loewe, which is the luxe brand, Spanish brand. And the DIS is for Daniel Isaac Sagat. And these 2 parties partnered together to create this brand. And it kind of stems back from 1965. So it was initially a European collab that came to North America, and became the brand Lotus. And I must say, Purse Trippin loves Lotus, and that's how I found out about Lotus. But I also watch Karen Britchick all the time, and she has some beautiful Loewe bags. They're kind of a Loewe puzzle bag. They're kind of weird. But I had no idea that this brand was birthed from a collab between Loewe and another party. I don't think they are in that collab anymore, but that is definitely where this company was birthed from. And this little wallet / wristlet / I don't know what you want to call it, is really cool. So that is our small item for today. And our next bag is a Kate Spade. So I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with this brand. So this little bag is, kind of a Saffiano leather, very structured, very, stiff, not my cup of tea at all. But everybody seems to be sporting a Kate Spade bag these days. There is a little bit of color loss in the foil here. There is a real front pouch. The interior is polka dots, large polka dots. There is your interior. There's the little Kate Spade. There is a slip pocket inside, and it has an extra long strap. It's a cute little bag. So a little bit of history on Kate Spade. Quite a bit of history on Kate Spade, actually. So Kate Spade, Catherine Noel Valentine Brosnahan. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. She was the American co-founder and co-owner of Kate Spade. She unfortunately passed away June 5th, 2018. She hung herself, which there was very little detail on that. Her husband is the brother of David Spade, the comedic actor. She initially started out as an editor for Mademoiselle magazine. She saw a lack of stylish, affordable, and sensible handbags. January 1993, they founded their business, she and her husband, and she decided she had created a line already for a show and didn't like the way the label was displayed. So the night before, she stayed up all night and took the labels from the inside and put them on the outside. And that pretty well was a game changer for her brand. So as of today, Coach and Kate Spade are both owned by the same company. So Kate Spade was first of all sold to Liz Claiborne. We've had this conversation before. People shit on Liz Claiborne all the time. I think Liz Claiborne's brand is brilliant. And Kate Spade has been fashioned since that acquisition on many, many, many of those vintage silhouettes of Liz Claiborne. I love Liz Claiborne. I have a lot of vintage Liz Claiborne, and I see Kate Spade all over the place. And it is just Liz Claiborne with different colors. So, and I think that's very representative of a lot of companies. I mean, how many silhouettes can a purse, like how much change can you make in a purse? So you'll find that there's cycles. And I've actually, let me find it. I found this bag today. Check this out. This is a vintage Bracciolini out of Italy. But look at all these charms. So, I mean, these are silhouettes that are just repeated over time. I found this at a brilliant consignment shop here in Niagara Falls. It's called Clothes, K-L-O-Z. And I went in looking just to see what they have, because every now and again, they will put postings on Facebook Marketplace. And that's how I found them. And then I think I paid $8 for this bag. And I found a beautiful, large clutch, which I paid $5 for. So the leather is butter. This will find, well, maybe it will. I'm not sure. I might be keeping it. This bag will maybe find its way onto my Etsy shop. But this is just a way of showing you the silhouette of bags that just regenerate themselves into other companies. So Coach and Kate Spade are owned by the same parent company right now, Tapestry. So if you see any similarities, I don't really see a lot of similarities between Coach and Kate Spade. I much prefer Coach, the leather Coach. I'm not a big fan of the Jacquard signature Coach, but the leather Coach I absolutely love. And Coach is coming back huge right now. So last but not least is this fantastic little bag. So I'm going to close it up. So if you go on the website right now for this company, and it's called Viennage, Viennage. If you want the correct spelling and everything, check it out on my website, leatherbag-lady.com. This company out of Montreal, Canada, recycles leather. I mean, look at how thick this strap is. There is no glazing. Thank God, it's the devil. It is adjustable. It has kind of that post, not my favorite way to extend a strap. I just find it's really brutal. You have to like yank it almost to the point where you think you're going to break it. This is brass. It's just a super cool bag. So what else did I find out about this? Yep, just that they are recycled bags from recycled leather. This particular design is called the Cartier. And if you go on their website, you will see this bag in a multitude of colors. It is still available right now. The strap is super, super long. And this little beauty is $299 right now on their website. So it is an absolute gorgeous designer, bespoke bag. I just cannot get away with the thickness of this strap. It's just gorgeous. And that is our 5 items for today. So from the Falls, hubby on his phone. Wave, hubby.
They can't even see me, baby.
From the Falls, this is episode 23 of Shop at the Shed. And I am filming it on Tuesday and I will be uploading it tomorrow. I am here for one more night. Hubby will be heading home tomorrow evening. So I'm going to stay for one more night. And then Thursday, I will be visiting a lot of the facilities that I would normally do bag sales at and try and book some sales. But for now, it is all online. So if you are interested in anything you saw this evening, head on over to leatherbag-lady.com. And if not, if you're just here to get a little bit of history and just to see what it is I have, that's fine. Welcome. Hey, hello. And I will see you on Friday for episode 24. Bye, everybody.